This is 2 Minutes Together, a ministry of Central Lutheran Church, Eugene, Oregon. This week, as we continue our journey through the season of Lent, we see Jesus talking about sin. And he references some atrocities committed against some people and grave accidents where people died or were killed. And his point is, do you really think those people were any more sinful than anyone else? Or deserve punishment more than anyone else? In fact, no, we're all culpable. And as we focus on our journey in Lent, we do focus on our own mortality, our own enslavement into the power of sin, and that in this world in which we live, it is a world of pain, suffering, and death. And then Jesus tells a story, and he tells a parable of a fig tree that's planted in a vineyard, and the owner goes to collect figs on it year after year, and it never bears any fruit. And the owner's about to cut it down, but then is told, no, I'll wait another year. We usually hear this parable as a story of divine forbearance, that Jesus is not going to bring the wrath of God into this world, but is going to give people more time. But that's not really the whole story, is it? Because in the parable, it's not just giving it another year. It's already been years and years and it didn't bear fruit. It's they're going to work on this tree. They're going to dig around it. They're going to fertilize it. They're going to help it grow. Jesus on the cross as incarnate isn't just to buy a little bit more time for humans. It's God actively working in our lives. As we see our Lenten journey as a time of preparation for Easter, it is God working in us and with us into new life that is ours. Not just extending the timeline a little longer to give people a few more chances. No. Everything is transformed. That is what is the grace of Jesus, is that it's God's action in us that's happening. Not just forbearance from punishment, but intervening in saving us in our daily lives, even though we live in that power of sin and in that suffering and in that pain. This is 2 Minutes Together. I'm Vicar Ben.